Good morning, YouTube. John from Smoky Mountain Wheels. Today we're going to be riding back up on Tatum Gap. Starts out in Cherokee County next to Andrews and ends up in Robbinsville. This is another part of the road that was constructed for the Trail of Tears, the removal of the Cherokee, so it does have some history behind it, like the last video from Tatum Gap. It's got some pretty views. It's a wonderful ride, and the road is really not, it's not that well known, so we're going to get it out there today and go ride it and have a big time on it. Probably a little action up on it too, a little bit of excitement. So just follow along with me and stick around. This came out of the Nantahala Gorge, rolled through top, and getting a little chilly out here, 51 degrees and damp. Weather's supposed to get a little better today. Must be sunshiny and up in the 60s or around 60s. So bring it on. Rolling into Andrews, North Carolina, on US 74. Our turn will be coming up down here shortly. Got to keep my eye out for it. Where we're going? Back in there. As soon as you cross over the Valley River, it's going to be the next right. Robbinsville Road, that's where we're going to end up. Tatum Gap Road, a part of the Trail of Tears, originally built about 1830 to remove the Cherokee Indians to Oklahoma. Remember, our last one, Tatum Gap Road, was part of the road to remove the Cherokee from the trail, or their homeland here, and send them to Oklahoma. So another little bit of a historical road here. I say, I hope it's not closed up here. If it is, it's gonna be off a short video today. And I do not think that they know where they're going. Got some nice folks. Had my heated grips on too, and that's like putting your hand on the face of the sun, I believe. Turn them down a little bit. And if this road's closed, I don't really have a plan B today, except maybe go back to Bryson City and ride up the road to nowhere. Well, this Really looks like it's going to be a good ride. Get the windshield down. There's a few roads that are come off of this road, branch off of it. I hope that's what it's talking about, the road closed. There's been somebody up here on a motorcycle this morning, it looks like. You know, I did a search on Tatum Gap on YouTube, and it didn't come up with a whole lot. And what it did have, oh no, it looks like the road's open. What it did have, didn't have a whole lot of views. So, you know, this is a lesser known road, but it's going to be a fine ride, I think. So, let's watch it and share it and get it out there. Maybe some more people want to come up in here and ride this. I'll put a GPS coordinates on both ends, and that way you can Google it or GPS to it. Be easy to find. And if my channel, you're enjoying it and it's providing some value to you, I wish you would like and share and subscribe. I've been getting quite a few subscribers. I passed 500 this week, and I'm really excited about that. Hoping to get a lot more soon. So help me build a channel. Comment. And another thing, I'm trying to get my wife to ride with me some. She has an Indian Scout to ride on the road. We also have a Yamaha XT225 there at the house. We call it a lane. And if anybody would like to see my wife come do some rides with me, let's egg her on a little bit. Comment. Let her know you'd like to see that. Well, I'll tell you what, it's so much better with a good set of tires on this thing back in here. Get some pretty good views right there. You're looking down over Andrews, North Carolina. Oh yeah, motorcycle's been this morning. I sure hope. And I've not met him, so I sure hope this road's open. It's nice to get out here and get to enjoy this road. It's sad the reason why this road was built. But it's part of history. There's a road closed right there. That's fine. 49 degrees back in here. It's pretty chilly this morning. It's a damp 49 degrees. Oh, it sure is pretty. Got some awesome views off down in there. This is another one of those you don't want to go off over the bank, because you'd have a long way to go down in there, buddy. Look at these views. I guarantee you this action camera does not do justice to what you see when you're back up in here riding. This is a beautiful road. I don't know why it's not getting any more attention than what it is. It's a good road. They got a few rocks in the road there, but nothing that you couldn't ride over. I mean, easy peasy. I'm up in here and God's country. Big valley right down in there. Another steep road face. You sure don't want to go off down in there. They might celebrate a birthday before they hit the bottom if you went off down through there. All kinds of little roads going off the side. If you're just on a a pure dirt bike or something like that KTM 350 dual sport that I had for a while. Probably some good roads to go try out. Foggy back in here now. Taking it easy around some of these curves. Seen people been back in here digging a little bit this morning. I'd hate to meet somebody coming out of here wide open. It's hard to see what kind of views you got back in here right now. It's foggy. That fog was supposed to lift it today. This time of the year it hangs on these mountaintops pretty good. And no gate closed here. Let's see. Which way do we go? This may go out to the fire tower. Go in a ball. Don't know whether we can see anything, but we're going right out there. There's an old building. Boy, that thing is old. Stop and look at that on the way back. There's another part of it. Look at the White House there. Driving on unpaved road, that's what we like to see. Well, I may just turn around up here in a minute and find a good spot. This is foggy. I know the video ain't gonna be any good. Well, I can't see. I'm feeling pretty sure if I can't see, you can't see. And there we go. All right. Picked it back up. Nothing hurt but my pride. And that, sometimes that's the worst pain. No, my service is not overdue. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened right there, but I know it happens to all of us sometimes. And I'm just thankful I got to I was able to pick it back up and no problem whatsoever. It's a good sign for me to start rolling off the mountain, I guess. Quit wandering on the roads that I don't know where they go. There's that old cabin. I don't know. I don't really know what that's been. But it's been long time since that was built. Oh, somebody's got a camper up there. I didn't see that on the way up. Well, we'll not bother them. But this is definitely, probably next spring, going to be some exploration rides out in here. See where some of these roads go. Vehicle down there. Might be a bear hunter. I believe it is. Some pretty fog's kind of lifted down here just a little bit. You sort of see where you're going. Yeah, this road come out in Robbinsville, North Carolina. Home of the Tail of the Dragon and lots of other awesome roads. There's another long drop off down in there. Quite a few pull-offs up here. This would be a heck of a view if the weather was a little different. There's part of the Cherokee reservation that is in Graham County down here in Robbinsville. It's a snowbird reservation. And I'm assuming the Cherokee that were removed on this road probably were some that came from the snowbird reservation. And this road, I would imagine, I'm going to give it a 2 in the hardness level because there's a few rocks in the road. But once again, anybody can ride it. I say we got a little bit of history lesson right over here. Trail of Tears, the old Army road. See some remnants of the old road, I guess. Or right up through here somewhere. It's always good to stop and remember a little history. And you know, I see an old road bed right over there. That might actually be the original. Could actually be the original part of it, I guess. I don't know. That's been a long time. Once again, if you've made it this long, I really hope that you will consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching. I hope these videos add some value to people. Got a pretty stream running down through there. Once again, there's a pile of trash that been thrown out. That could be avoided, people. Well, back on pavement. Gonna roll down into Robbinsville. $49. It ain't warmed up a whole lot. Of course, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. My clock on my motorcycle says 11:50, but I haven't set it back from daylight savings time yet. Well, if you've made it this long, I hope you've enjoyed the video today. Glad you could come be a part of it. It's starting to get colder, and I'm not really positive what I'm going to do on these real cold days. It's too cold to ride. I have some projects that I might could work on. Going to try to probably do some side-by-side riding, but I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to get done this year. But drop me a comment down there and let me know what you'd like to see on the days that it's too cold. I'm gonna tell you right now though, I'm gonna ride as much as I can. I didn't get out last week because it was pouring the rain, and if I want to have good video and audio, I can't hardly ride in the rain. I don't want to ruin the camera. But I'll say, just bear with me if it's too bad for a ride. If I don't get a video out every week, I'll get one out every couple of weeks anyhow. I would like to have got enough video saved up where if I couldn't ride, I could make one. But new channel, and I'm just learning. Next year will be a different story, I can promise you. But until next week, God bless you. Y'all be safe.